man win. Now I decide for council. No so?
Yes.
No so I can. Anybody else decide for council we? Would they say come? No so? Yes. But if you say you know they see we, because if I can't see you, then go cost me money. If I can't see you, then go tell me so, then go this you so. No can see me. The one we can see me, I recognize them. And I tell them thank you. Who said this come on, let God put money.
Amen.
I want to say thank you, I not talk too much. But I want to know say the fight is to create a parallel body or leadership. As of now, there's one recognized committee, which is the itgc. And we govern the affairs of this party until convention. After that, anybody else will God give, I get them. So for now, waiting correct now they do. Before I end, I want to let know say soon. We don't do now the meeting we just done so, and the other man just don't cancel. For do this voters registration. It will be very unique. We want to let it not be something somebody go duplicate. And make it take a little longer. You understand? But we don't finalize them now at the payment method. Even the payment method will let be easy. We want to use other means. You know, you get phone pay and all that. So all that and how we want. Soon, by the end of this week, we'll come up with date, the time frame, location, and the amount. Well, now sanctioned by the itgc. And by the grace of God, people will come out and register. And then go elect the best people. And the best people will go to a convention, they elect the best people. May the best man win. Thank you.
Huh? Alele Wodi! Which shall baby the mommy na Skype yo? Skype Nation! You know for talk for you, right? We gains. No respect for the youth, we gains. We don't see all kinds suffer. Man they die copper, no coffer. All man gains. You know for talk for you, right? We gains. No respect for the youth, we gains. The country na scam, we been think say you go better where you can, but we don't tire with this scammer. We gains. When you talk for you right, then joke by you talk. Who's them beggars it's on Babin shop? This new direction try to lead us in the wrong way.
I just wanna drink and party all day.
This December, all routes lead to Freetown for the first ever Afro-caribbean festival. On the 28th of December, our international guests will arrive at Lunga International Airport. Please look for the bright colored line. On December 29, we will take you on a tour around the city to touristic sites. Later, from 3 p.m. to 10 p.m., join us in our Ankara pool parties. On the 30th of December, from 12 p.m. till 5 p.m. Get that sparkling ocean clean white for our beach all-white party at Decode Bar. Join us in our pajama jam starting at 7 p.m. till midnight. 31st of December will be time for some sand and sunbathing in our Juve on the beach at Kalon Kapak from 4 a.m. to 9 a.m. Experience New Year's Eve in Freetown like never before in our New Year's Eve concert at Radisson Blu from 10 p.m. till dawn. On New Year's Day, Carnival will meet Lantern Parade from Radisson Blu all the way to Freetown Golf Club and back to Radisson Blu with a portrait of the legendary musician Ebenezer Kalenda, and that's from 12 p.m. till 6 p.m. because at 7 p.m. on New Year's Day, all roads will lead to Radisson Blu for the Africa Ball, for mixing the Sierra Leone culture with Caribbean culture to get a powerful cocktail of all-night entertainment. January 2nd, 2023 will be time for our guests to leave. So, grab your tickets now for the Afro-Caribbean Festival in Freetown from Eminence Africa Office 114 Pademba Road, Freetown, or call customer care on 030-200-555.
I turn up the fed till it's an over.
Huh? Alele Wodi! Which shall baby the mommy na Skype yo? Skype Nation! You know for talk for you right? We gains. No respect for the youth, we gains. We don't see all kinds suffer. Man they die copper, no coffer. All man gains. You know for talk for you right? We gains. No respect for the youth, we gains. The country na scam, we been think say you go better where you can, but we don't tire with this gamma, we gains. When you talk for you right, then joke by you talk. Who's them beggars it's on Babin shop? This new direction try to lead us in the wrong way. So hard time, so I guess we for stop. Yeah, let's come to reality. Man, they're not back safe, no security. We need for stop now police brutality. For make we see the lights, we get for stand for we rights. Or else we go suffer till insanity. When the mommy talk this, man, then gon' cock this. Now so we go left off like we got keep up justice. No respect for the style. Riot scope case in bad. Separation and me country na anthem. Yo, Fritz on Black Pass Graveyard, Elsa, Guma Valley Cut 5, up Kissy Brook with a vet. All now na two, but them bike man no they play. Make Salon better, we really need for call God. Where we talk for we right, then one canvas. We well, if na shit with a speech, the shit getting gassy, culture with a panaste, with the board and campus we. Yeah. If Boku ya na tsken una bab shenge lima. So like that why they can't pass Nima. The country no ba safe with they sleep we are open wait see apple with the afraid. God they dreamer. As we talk for we right and begin shoot like a auntie. Makeni and Sombobo na victim. For the killing alone sack but them bag not show on a big screen. I saw it on this like say not to be big thing. Now the country discard not to so this me start. Well now Adebayo and Mikos just a top with chat. We need freedom and peace. Justice at least. So nasty talent from justice and peace. No more job for the youth, no food for the poor. The witch gun and state house we lost is the law. Politics over everything, nothing no they grow. Green industry, finno level, let's me no go blow. Killing humanity, education, health no facilities. That press release we on cool pull no clarity. They take we a comedian and cuts for we economy. These are the facts, if you want to be a friend of me. How you go feel for skitty comping kind? Stab your brother, now in bag but this is past fucking pine. So we dey beg for freedom, justice for Kimbo, Sabra need for go and the rest of mankind. Too much drama na me country make the youth and scammer. Una make the country for who tire with Moku grammar. No for talk for you right, we gains. No respect for the youth, we gains. We don't see all kinds suffer. Man they die proper, no coffer, all man gains. You know for talk for you right, we gains. No respect for the youth, we gains. The country na scam, we been think say you go better where you can, but we don't tire with this scammer, we gains. You know for talk for you right, we gains. No respect for the youth, we gains. We don't see all kinds suffer. Man they die proper, no coffer, all man gains. You know for talk for you right, we gains. No respect for the youth, we gains. The country na scam, we been think say you go better where you can, but we don't tire with this scam. Huh? Alele Wodi! Which shop baby the mommy na Skype yo? Skype Nation! You know for talk for you right?
Famuluna kusha and muna hadu, we are don't come back today for can't talk about things where they happen. And we on sweet charts and low, I know we yo. Whoa, we left for do them bad things them. We they feel a move so low, I know we yo. Whoa, we are. If we hurt you, we sorry. We no mean battle, we just want for make we had go before. If we hurt you, we sorry. We no mean battle, we just want for make we had go before. Family Munakusha again and Cabo inside this one big family house where we all come together and decide for call weirder. Well, of course, we always they tell una say out in the go now so we they drag them for bring them to una so una self they able know waiting they happen na mama saloon. As always, I they tell you say the country don't turn like the good, the bad, and the ugly. Now in the happen. And I only talk about. But bad and ugly don't overcome. Well, it not just overcome now the sitting government too, even inside the opposition, the bad and the ugly. Of course, it don't turn umbrella on top the aid. I no say you don't worry because you see faces now the background, the picture where they see right now. Well, they can't tell you the meaning of this picture where will they show you.
Tomorrow, Wednesday, will be the 23rd of November 2023, Justice Adrian Fisher go actually pass final or go deliver a final judgment on the contempt case between Ernest Bai Koroma, Peter Conteh, and other one them where day before courts before this particular judge. So we can't tell you about this particular thing, waiting for happen tomorrow. And again, Parliament don't summon. In other words, Parliament don't call Leone Stars, the team, for let them can explain, how they go about for go play that particular friendly match. We not a FIFA friendly match, and it not get any benefit. Outside they spend plenty billion of leons. This and all that thing there for inside the program today. Now go on side, my name is Ernest Bai Koroma, the freedom fighter.
And me, by Bure Kablai from the north, the biggest warrior with the sharpest cutlass. Well, because I tell you about the sharpest cutlass, you self get for use you sharp phone. You get for use you sharp finger. How you they use them? Inside the challenge what we bring to you. Well, we don't tell you, you there inside the family house already, but you get a responsibility for bring other people them inside this family house. December, we get what we call the 3-in-1 birthday. We my brother Shembe Pierre, a birthday na December, and we had a family house where we all the ragbala together. So they clock 3 years come December. By Burakablai, they inside January. But what we do, we drag them can beer, we can blend them. Musa will tell you say na 3-in-1 birthday. What's my responsibility? Use your finger. Continue for share this program to people them we don't know what we had, so that they able to know what's in the inside this family house. And use your phone and call your family member. We don't know nothing what's they go on inside this family house so call we had, so it's have the benefit. Because of that one day, we get a number where we want for clock from now to December. Look up at the screen. We want for each 100,000 K from now to a birthday. That means say, you self go benefit and be proud for see this channel at the front or the top of YouTube, where you self go say, my contribution they inside this development of we are the family house. Please, 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 now continue for share and bring more people in. We move.
And another very important thing, please not forget for like and share the program. This one very, very, very important. Very important for the we were able to get more people. We actually they come inside now this particular family house. Well, we start with this particular issue of Parliament and Leone Stars, where we could basically read to you this particular post. Parliament actually pull, a letter we then send to, the football authorities them. But for the sake of this one, we could just read exactly what come out of Prime News or Prime Salon. So please check out this particular page for more details on the different things them way we can go on the page for. Let's watch what they write inside this particular post where they do today. As Parliament don't actually ask Leone Stars authority them, the football authority them, for make them come to them and can explain. What we do today say. And say Parliament of Salon, as in a letter to the Ministry of Sport, National Sports Authority, NSA, and the Sierra Leone Football Association, SLFA, summoned them to Committee Room 1 to brief committee members on the national team's Leone Stars recent Dubai trip to engage in a friendly match against Algeria B. That means Algeria Team B. The Committee on Sport in Parliament has requested for the different sport bodies to present the following. So basically, they say Parliament don't summon their body there, so where now the 3 top football body them where you get for do with the sport authority, the football association, for let them all come and meet na committee one who side they will can explain to members in the Parliament how they go about this particular trip, how they manage reach to that trip for let them go play Algeria Team B. So they say waiting and they look for, waiting and they expect from the authority the way they don't call for let them can explain to them. Number one, then they expect them for let them can go the list of all the 51 people them where they say na form part of the delegation wey go na Dubai 51. Then same way so say, then for come and give the total amount of money wey they receive from the government. And finally, then for bring receipts or any supporting document, you know, for can explain to them how they go about for spend the taxpayer the money. Then certain three sports body they also go meet the sports committee at Parliament the 30th of November 2022. Then say the Leone Stars friendly match where they play na Dubai. Then tag that particular match day. In other words, then refer or then see that kind particular match day as dubious, as one kind way out they try for dupe the people them, for fraud the people them, you know, and they're not doing the right way at all. So they want, and then they find out say this particular thing where they do so in not to the correct way, not correct for even the national, you know, team for let them engage in them kind of things they are so not correct at all. So the Ministry of Sports, the National Sport Authority, and they don't accuse them. Say they mix by waiting and call. The public don't they accuse them. Say they mix by waiting and call, and fraud inside this match. As then they use then the public they feel say the authority also they use their match they also where na taxpayer money then they put there for make them consider one kind way for let them get benefits because as far as them concerned, them match they also where Leone Stars they play not get any results. And it not get any improvement on the, it not improve the performance of the team at all. So this now basically the letter where they send, you know, to the different authority them, you know, from Parliament Committee Room 1, Committee on Sport. So this not the situation.
Well, Fambule Munado waiting the Parliament don't put in front of una say. Then people there need for come and answer to them and bring all them proof they are where they say they want. Well, one party prove them no more way Parliament call for we make a smile as me brother they read them. It say Parliament say the sports committee for bring waiting them call a receipt of the money where they use how they spend them the receipt for come. Well, that one they not go be a surprise to me. That one, hey God. Family, I'm not sorry. We get people who they distract this program today. God. Yeah. Anyway, the receipt in talk, it really sweet me. Because if this sports committee not get the style or they don't know how they fork out receipt, then they just contact caretaker bill. It will be very simple for them.
No, it's not simple. Because caretaker bill may not be sabio. It can't receipts being, but then catch them.
We bounce, eh?
And catch them.
But anyway, in a more serious note, now there are issues there. Parliament don't call there fambulia for. As we don't tell you, who say then people are going to use plenty salon couple where we get Pakuba putting them for do with money, but then just touch themselves, then go Dubai with their girlfriend, them they go chill because now November is. This now November for catch December. Well, plenty of them they find the opportunity they have for load na board belly. Well,
that's why I say not can get the opportunity. Say them just been look for ways and means for get more money. You know when they still don't game no play, then they add up. So they need for find ways and means them for let them do. You could not let for go play friendly match. You go big other team then. Club team they for can play you.
So we talk something the other day. Now we look at this other angle. Now Parliament don't call for all them proof there. Yeah? But me and you be sitting there, Usai, we use, we brain, we go so, we think so, we calculate ourselves. Usai will end up of find out say that money, then just use Leone Stars as a face. Say now they didn't spend the couple. The big boys them don't share this money.
So the question we go ask now, this is not above case.
Why not? If I did answer you.
Because if you know sometimes the Parliament or the other people can do some things and for the public not say, hey, we raise alarm, they not say anything. By the way, Yeri Ben Kelfala and say anything?
No, this is not a corruption case for Ben Kelfala.
So if not a corruption case, what in Parliament they go do? Parliament just try for pull a name no more.
Well, a phone call case, now so me call this.
Because if
Na
this
phone
case
call
it link and relates to any one of my relatives, then
you uncle,
no, any one of my relatives,
you
then,
uncle.
what is trouble? If you link to any one of my relatives, then but a big time phone thing.
Me waiting I go like for tell una we family members them. I don't allow the waste with time for some of them case they are even for listing. Here we go listing because we go just one for a how the buff case get for come about. But all of this na buff case, you know they go no side. Caretaker bill don't involve. They don't call them buff case. Fatima bill don't involve. Who say caretaker bill come and defend them. Plus Ben Kelfala, Chief Minister don't involve. They come and defend them. Able, they young bobo them. Where they just take Leone Stars say, una here because we get for the use Leone Stars for each salon money. We don't get for put with secret. So we they put una before Leone Stars in business. So what they who loot them money concerning Leone Stars, how they use Leone Stars name. The people they not get for no. Una fix that case, na better case, na parliament. The parliamentary and some of them, sometimes they get for pinch for the additional.
I noticed something from the sports journalists them take and down. Normally, when Leone Stars can go, SLFA, they can take journalists, then go with them. They can take like the chairman, like they tell when they go that African Cup of Nations. They even can go the chairman of sports committee in the parliament. So when they ask them now this time around, now when Leone Stars and at the fitted the way they see pass on. When Leone Stars left the journalists, they left the committee chairman and other people inside the committee, then just run go. So now they say, una want to go witness story, una they go then kind of thing and una no more one for it. No, una they can't explain now una vita.
Well, maybe small change left where they get for campaign for them, so they will say them out.
Well, we did look forward, but me I'm not saying no more other above case because the only reason we made they raise this kind of alarm. If them been taken and go there from the sports journalists, go to the because normally they can go with them, and we know anytime when they go with the sports journalists there, we not ever hear then they can't talk. But if you see them talk now, they not go there. So Parliament back don't call because they not go with them. So now we are waiting to go commodity.
Well, family na in that so the parliamentarians them don't call for make them people here bring all what you don't put before you so for can know how they use the couple and what you make. Then just sneak because this game I will call a sneak. Then just sneak and go Dubai, go play game as me and you not even notice. Now where they don't me brother say 9 me I don't know nothing. Now me brother tell me where play the team for my ask I say who's this game play? He say na Dubai. Me what I don't know I say I don't know. Every brother thank you.
Don't embarrass yourself. So you don't get interest per game, so forget about that.
No, in as much as I don't get interest when you start can go we don't know. You go get for
okay, well I don't make it mental.
Waiting.
World Cup don't begin, who still begin?
So why one can't disgrace me now?
I see you don't get interest. It don't begin, not begin. Who that them play today, not Sabi?
Who that them play today? Na France? Not for France?
Are they listen?
France and Australia.
Are they play today? Are they play today?
Of course.
Almost the game end.
4-1.
Hey. No.
What is the game?
No. They call an accident watch never chance. Because all that games we don't play all along.
No, this way play today ask me for.
Not today.
So
all that game them play today.
If na last exam now, mathematics.
I don't pass today. Who that them play today?
I'm not sure you so.
Not so they no more play.
Huh?
So you fail.
The one will be seen na math.
Well,
now what's math? I mean, no can disturb.
So I'm not surprised if Leone Stars go play them, you know, sir. Anyway, we move.
We fly.
We can't do one review. In other words, we can't react to one particular audio from Justice FM where come out now. I want to listen to this. And let una know. You know, I'll be just to tell you na gist about the journalists say one of the reasons we make a raise concern are because they're not carrying them go. So we find out say certain people them they not to the people they get interest from. Now waiting they can benefit, and if waiting they can benefit, that means they not get her, then they vex. And when they vex, then they talk waiting enough for talk. So now this we don't can see it happen. So in the meantime, let me go quick one and begin listening. By the way, as we go, we they stop our end. Analyze waiting this person they try for say. We move.
Last time I checked, some of the most vibrant politicians ended up in hell because you must lie in one way or the other for make things look good. As long except you know there is active politics. most politicians will lie. So if the man no say AF will not get talk, you get for create the avenue for a laying back survive. Even the business people them where they struggle for this party, what do I don't do for them? Some of una forgive their contract self, una they go give different people their contract. Una they empower una own. Una not believe in them because you know let the man get money, let it tell like you. You won't let the man go, they can't beg you every day. That is bad. Now
that is bad. That is bad. You know, sorry, at some points the line they crack, I mean they cording and so. But listen what they say. He say this government very bad. The way they're waiting at government to it now. They're not they empower the young people. Yeah, even when it comes to business, they're not they give the young people and then just they give other people. And so they begin ask yourself a question now.
Don't know the people.
If you not belongs to the party, for say this journalist, waste you don't at Justice Radio, they confirm what Fatima say. If you not a member of SLPP, you not to Sierra Leonean. Because if you they refer to other people the way they give contract as other people, when I young same Sierra Leonean brother and sisters them, then I begin for wonder who's kind of journalist will they talk about in this case.
But what surprised me, Seth, who don't know the other people then because we see what they go on right now. Now then, but then they give most of them contract there.
No, other people. Don't take and say other people. If you then at the the cabal is divide. So if at all you manage, you know then a system, you go get contracts, you know other people.
Okay.
You remember what people been telling me? So certain people and they when they come inside the people they use squad, they get for make sure say people they understand. But in the case of this journalist, then other people and they not forget take contracts and they because as far as they concerned, as far as what the journalists they try for tell me, now only who that support or who that they in favor of waiting the government they do now forget contracts.
Well, if we get to that side, I don't think now waiting the journalists say no more. Then they copy all of their issues there or then talk there and they copy them from you uncle.
Well, I'm not surprised because it's we don't tell we say anybody will not be don't support them.
So,
or anybody will not vote for them.
So
now waiting.
It stand as an odul.
And when in an odul,
it wipe them off.
So I think that the same thing. So that is why I say these journalists they confirm what me auntie and me uncle they always say, and it's very bad for a journalist when sit down on radio they talk to us. Now we continue.
Club mentality now when I get inside this when I SLPP. When I to get club mentality, bad art mentality now when I get. That's a fact. Not talk about this. That is just the fact. How many of the one way they say Kukrisef? How many of them will not empower say with the workshop now? When I come do catering work, they learn about get small thing. How many of them will not empower? This is how parties like the ANC now this make them survive. Today they still they survive. Because they empower their own. I don't say you know for cater to the country, but you own them for laugh for before you begin taking care of other people them. That's it. You're beginning and always they cry angry, you just say no more. For let other people they satisfy. Tomorrow when they hold you, now you picking the first get for cry. So make them laugh now. So that tomorrow when they hold you, and when anything bad happen to you, they might go join you for cry. But you're not gonna be surprised tomorrow. Some of you now, anything bad happen to you, now nobody not get for calm now you also cry.
So this is not the other problem where I get with these journalists. These journalists they try for preach something, they try for tell we something where we don't know. Because in politics, not to do or die. If you go inside governance, or you been in a government, or you come out a government, or whatever, I'm not sure say if you come out there, something bad for happen with you. If you not do bad. So it is simply try for tell we say, then one day away they so right now, then don't do bad. And if you do bad, bad go follow you. If you do bad, now bad go follow you. If you do good, now good go follow you.
Usai.
Take go. Now in this journalist, they basically try for tell we so now. Say, tomorrow, if the bad way them people don't begin do, the bad one for turn part them back like ashes. Nobody no good day because they not be don't look them people in there. So I still doubt if this na a journalist on a radio station or na just some side way somebody just sit down and record.
Well, now this always with the sit down, now this studio can talk with family members them. You know, some people can think say na cassava leaf or beans we can don't bed full no more can sit down for the talk but na yeah. You know, when they listen to them family, one thing Usai mean like SLPP, The leaders them, where they put before them party, and the supporters them, now them self they come out and begin leak them, secret them. Waiting like you don't tie. It just tell like where Fatima Bio come and tell we say for anything where it come out and talk now something they don't discuss Ian Shembepie in Uncle Wena Kiatika Bio. And I saw that they behave from the top. Take can down. Now so then they behave. If a journalist, for goodness sake, as he call himself a journalist, if not a Hosula no more, because we get journalism where they hide under the umbrella of journalism, but then I just Hosula them. Because a journalist, the first thing where they care about, na credibility.
Hold on. I'll tell you something where maybe, I'm not sure you don't know, where maybe you don't know. Let's talk about the owner of this as the alleged. Then they allege, even when I talk where I see, they allege say the owner of this particular radio station, not the Minister of Misinformation. So if not in the owner and then input people them on top for the runner and then in there at the background, what do you expect?
Well, now something like this or even waiting past this.
You the bet the finger where they feed you.
You get mine?
What will eat next thing? Or that go feed the next
you
thing?
You get mine?
We move!
This particular government self. We fly.
Now listen.
Because the question will be, what did you do for others? What did you do? What did you do? What was it? That little brat called James Bio, the other one with the SLRSA. Now not a very arrogant one on the back.
Take note.
Bio,
James Bio. Not only one out here, the one with
the road safety authority.
Very arrogant.
We move.
Very, this is what, and most of the people where they do this arrogance here, now people who relate to the president, now your brothers and they do up.
Now people them where relate to the caretaker, where we call president, now then they do them here. Yeah, una don't reach Usai, we will tell una something where plenty people not be believe. Usai will tell you say, caretaker be always talk something in the do. One word when my brother just mention where he talk say, anybody will not support him, he stand as what? Odul. And they wipe him up.
Totally.
What think caretaker be do, where some of you not know, now in there young bobo, there young man, they tell you so now. Say, caretaker be make sure where he take power for remove people them out and bring young people them now, not so ordinary people them with the talk of young blood brothers them. You go Wataki, na bio the at the top. You can road safety as you don't hear na bio. And because in a bio,
you know you said don't.
Huh?
You don't.
If
you go na Sierra tell
na bio.
Continue.
So because of na more of bio, what did they do? Then
bio na trouble come for him.
Then they behave arrogant. Because just imagine caretaker bio in brother own this office, they can misbehave by you. Who said he go reporter?
To bio.
So where reporter to bio, what thing for happen?
Na bio. So this journalist, something that was very interesting when he talk. He say, he not to SLPP, he not to APC, he not belongs to no party, I grip in what that word did. But as we go down, I will get for ask you one question with regards to this particular thing. There we go.
Most of them. Now people when relate to that. They say, "Boy, now brother, then a power, lot better Lord make a lot of people that feel comfortable so that they go, what did they come from?" It is so wrong. It is so wrong. The bad thing inside politics where go make somebody know say na use you want use them. Now they can make some man the vex, like say they eye the blue. This is really wrong. This is wrong. So as every people have tell God thank you. Where APC they make alala among themselves. Because not on alala day 2023, we are there for no really battle.
Okay, so this one very key. A very, very key. But before we comment on this, let me listen small bit on this same issue. Then we can see the reality of Fatima Bio. Logo.
We move. Why would you think the same?
Because most of the people that we don't interact with and them villages them, they're not happy. If they go to the poll June 24th or vote for President Bio, Most of them they do so no more because they're afraid let APC not come na power. Because APC, they see APC that violent people them. And then back they never do anything here for show to the people that say they're not violent. Every time you give them one small area for Sudan, they cause a lot day. Now this one member Sierra Leone has on against them. They go to SLPP.
Okay, hold on, no go to SLPP yet. I think it talks something when not waiting. Listen what he's saying. Because APC not able to prove themselves. For say they're not to this. Any side where them put them, then get ala. Take note of that word. Any side where them sit down, then get
ala sonko.
Get yourself, knock you aid, and go back to Fatima Bio. What is he saying?
Well, Fatima Bio tell we see the ala to start with what they see right now. Now just a preamble.
As we name this program, as we title this program, as we give an heading, what do we say? They say that they pass ruling tomorrow, then they give final judgment tomorrow. Not to the end of the case, so and for just small thing when at the contempt. No. When I then say this go against this, this go against that day. No. But listen this thing. He say if not to be for them things they are, no way no day where caretaker bio to survive. That's the one big reality. And the way how things they go now, people get tired. They don't tire of the system. So the only alternative where they get right now for look back and say, also we come out. Now like when they say, where you for them? Now look who you for them. Look who you buck your foot. Now this. Right now don't for them now. But now people they say, Lord look back. The south side buck your foot. It bad off for, but Lord look back. How can for make a lay look okay? You understand? Clear. Now the thing this now where they gone. But how they go back to outside and come out if the south side and come out not favorable? If they don't think say now some side is where we for go back. So then when they outside and come out, they need for put things them in place for them they really feel say then friend go and are safe. Because the truth now no go not feel safe.
It's not possible.
Look what the thing when me don't hold na my life, I don't hold a tight one where they say Munafa. When me don't hold. Now in the issue of this economy and unity. Remember 1996, Kaifa Smart, Ian Temubangra. Then me get this kind waiting. Temubangra say waiting. Sobe. Kaifa Smart say waiting. Munafa. So then me get this thing where then they say, I don't know if I will get the term right too. Because I remember them saying they be small, but I remember that term day.
We go.
Baby Emma Munafa Tiyopka Sobe. Hello. No laugh. What's in it? Okay, go on, make them. I apologize for saying I not sabi the term there.
We move and enjoy.
No.
Now don't turn artist.
No wait, not so down there. I just want to reflect people let them know something.
People let they understand now. Sing the song.
Give me the song now. See.
Me not sabi the song.
No, you already understand the language of one talk, but I not sabi talker. So make no understand.
One thing for language na basic.
So give me.
You don't already give it the basic. Pepi Yema Munafa.
Oh, na so
Support can sobe allo.
Okay.
You understand?
PDP
allo. Support can sobe allo. So it clear.
No,
people understand.
This Tiopka sobe. That means say let's all sobe. Before ever you bet, you get for all sobe.
So we move.
So I think saying that the thing this will try for say, but the kind thing this way they go on. Now in very very serious. We move.
Fambuluna kushe enuna aduo.
Yes, we are don't come back today.
For can't talk about things where they happen. Now we on sweet chat salon. Now we on. Whoa, now we left for do them bad things.
Oh yes,
we they feel a more salon.
Now we on.
Whoa. We are well, of course, we are we decide for put the name that way, but we mean Mama Salon. The way and manner how things them they go now the country, it really don't bad off. It really don't smell. Especially under this government where we call the pauper, because we not elect for call them SLPP, but the pauper. I always tell you say inside SLPP will get sober-minded people the way it be say if caretaker be allow them for team up utam and officer for the go now this kind of drainage they go right now. But you don't listen to this so-called journalist as he describe himself. He say he's a journalist. We respect that. He say he's not to SLPP, he's not to APC. We expect that. But the way they talk to it, if me and you understand, it really they know say that party picking talk in the talk show. It sound like when they don't quiz and one corner where him if he say for lick his fingers them, but he not succeed. Now he come and vex for the big one them, wait for listen and solve the problem. So we're not saying our problem. Most of the words them where he mention at this in audio. Then words here we don't get them from Fatima View. One keyword APC. Any small sound they give them.
Halala.
And then they are and you talk something tomorrow, then get judgment. One of the small one no more for the case they will then get. And before they sit down, I talk word behind the camera. I say I not trust the system. I not trust the process. Because when you look at the setup when they go on now, the APC court case them, it's like when this party, this government plants certain magistrate them by APC, plant certain APC people them inside APC for SLPP for succeed against the Salon people. It's not about APC and SLPP, you know.
Okay, so let make small reference here. Then they accuse Ernest Bai Koroma of the same thing. Running up to the election, they accuse Ernest Bai Koroma say he don't fix Bernadette Lai honorable when I be the minority leader, when I be the leader of SLPP in the parliament. They accuse and say he fix John Benjamin for they're able for work for them, let the thing go easy. But I'll tell you something. The reason why I always bring reference points them, now for let you know, say I always want to tell you this word the last time say, if us not sell you.
Streets not they buy you.
So what that simply means, let me look how Peter Conteh can inside. How he dey work with Sam Sumana. How he get honorable Ibrahim Bundu. Wait for me, in your opinion, honorable Ibrahim Bundu spent some kind long term in parliament with wealth of experience and all kind thing. But yet still, we see the Peter Conteh, they do things then. If, let me put on this other way. Let's put on this other way. If people in the question the sincerity of Peter Conteh, what about Ibrahim Bundu? Where the party, he don't deal with the party from donkey years. He don't benefit from the party from ladida. Waiting you go say but and back. So if them mortal people they are not being come together and do things them against them party, in as much as listen, Lord, not get me wrong. The intentional or the false intention of Alfred Peter Conteh be so unique. Redeem the party and let we get democratic process. That's now waiting he say. But unfortunately, waiting himself they put into action point, it totally and completely they against waiting na that thing where he preach for. So you get for notice all of them things in there. If Fisher, by the way, not official grab no more account case.
No.
And when they plant Fisher, of course, that's, you know say Fisher, all of the opposition case them. Now he's the champion.
Now he gets them.
I don't tell you the reason. The other time say Fisher no go ever glad with this government. Based on where this government not give her the attention where it be need, like where this government don't get and so now.
You mean the former?
Yes. When this government get and so the last government not get that attention, they for reinstate them. For bring them and give them back that injustice or whatever position. And now this government don't elevate them. Now be just magistrate. Now they don't make them to waiting. Judge. Now in name don't be from it don't come up from magistrate Fisher to justice Fisher.
Justice.
So now the thing is that they ask you back, you go bet the finger where they feed you.
Hell no.
This man gets something where he gets for tell me back, but I listen to you still.
Well, let me continue. We still play the audio. Make we pick things them inside the.
Okay.
The one that they cry behind the back, they take the issue them too serious. This is wrong. Let nobody not like you. Politics is politics. Make the people who cry behind you to feel good.
So we always talk say things stronger and thing. And we always talk say when things stronger, brah, not to APC, not to C4C, not to NGC no more, or opposition they no more in the triangle for her. Everybody within the country. Now they talk so now. Now then they cry. We see every day audio. That man we can always do them thing there. We can make like he pray. I know if a political viewfinder also.
Nine. SLPP political viewfinder.
Yeah. Family munakushe.
I come for council now the good work of President Bio.
So all of them all of them people then they do waiting and they do not because the government actually they do the right thing, but because of if they do what it will benefit. For example, I want to take note of this guy says before they talk so. If APC we go concern that na opposition party, yeah, they need for do right things for let they redeem people if at all they want for. But if APC not give me money, or if APC no give me money for let we develop this thing, who's one me on there for go back at them or begin can crumble. Say APC not give me this, so they not the promote who that they talk for them. Now for APC me they talk for. You understand eh? Take note of them. We dey each other day. We dey listen to you, bro.
You know hide again. But for long term, we don't know say hide because we dey see with the area. But we dey try level best for bring them to you. Still some man not be able to understand. Most of them wire where they come and cause to mama them na this social media. Where they kind of comment and they talk like say that they heaven. Me brother, my sister, SLPP supporters, 99% of them are suffer posh behavior that they give. You dey hear wetin they talk? You dey see how they live. Some man they can cause you. You go try for viewing profile. You will see in Jabon they are all. Oil not they safe.
Jabon they ask for advice.
I tell you. But they still get the courage. This V-Finder or V-Finder, I don't know, SLPP reporter.
V-Finder.
If you see this baba in condition, recently now they cry for bike.
No, but that's why they upgrade.
He say
one motoka, one motor.
He say one motoka, okay. At first, na bike ask for no get.
Well, if they don't get bike, na motoka they go get. Because I see say, if find out say other people and they don't give them motoka.
He say.
So he say if na the field, say they left.
They left no more. And all the side where they go and work so for give report of the good work where Caretaker they do. Now in transport in the.
I been don't tell you this behind the camera one time. If, for example, this guy just do the thing in the interest of the country, why in any of you post them, you they put your number there for them contact you? That means this nobody do well.
Yeah, SLPP supporters, they fake like you uncle na caretaker you. No facts, not the facts. If your uncle gets the bold mind, take like Benkile foot, go sit down before the one whole world, they tell we say, any parent, each parent na mama salon, they save $500
per year.
What a shame.
No. Interestingly, I think the parents they enjoy they chill. So if they not get $100 for year, outside they put $500. We move.
We fly.
The one where they strike for now, when I make let them back feel belong. Let them know say yes, that man and then baby will cry for. That is what they call politics. Not the way that they come to you, they talk about them. They frown in face as if they're not important. But if they pay for realizing that them people here, if not to be them, if it don't become difficult for you, more especially the president. And not to the grassroots rally behind a matter be for no win election. Because time can they elite them, they gank against them. They not even want to see them. Now SLPP. Now they grassroots them. Now they gank, now they say no, pampa. Now this man for be president. Pampa mean by force. Whether una leka, una no leka, now go be president. Pampa. Pampa. Now they talk about, they say pampa. Meaning, alekuna leka, una no leka. Now we go make as flag bearer for SLPP. And we see that people that tie their oja, the grassroots. They did not plan that one say paupa na mother to president. Mother is back for now time for like tie oja. Tell to the people that say paupa. Me back, I not go sleep until we all better. Now so if for me, make let them back smile. Let the grumble crumbles, reduce and you party.
All right. 2 words. 2 words. What I just capture. If not obedient people there, caretaker bio, not for don't be who that it be today. That's not true.
And interestingly, not true because now then grassroots are they really stand up for caretaker bio within them party.
Now then stand up for make it be who that it be today because we know who that it be yesterday. You remember that boss? That bottle way they were. In condition.
No go far. He tell them we say then they suffer right now. And now they all been the struggle.
So that team.
Yes. They out matter and they be struggle. So continue.
Famulem, I tell you, all waiting me and my brother don't see how they talk. SLPP supporters then get for can review all for una back say waiting them 2 guys how they talk, they're always in at the right track. If not obedient people there, caretaker bio not for one day usai ide so because caretaker bio will be not in position usai is not for decades. He don't know it's in a job. He don't know it's in a business. Now it makes it your gang get not in total where you uncle not get not saying towards this woman. Because at that time, since your gang get fresh, now in they go out there like that board where they go take, you can game picking them. Caretaker bio all day. Is long before TV, they watch or they play PS.
So you see TV now.
Now the other thing I do.
I beg no go before.
Wait, not go before you too. And he say, then stand for promote the pauper. For say una want more, una no want more, na him go be the flag bearer. So you don't see the reason who say make waiting be make sorry there be the 2 peace. Pakan the young killer.
No, but wait, this not a secret. The truth now, I think it make and short. Now then stand up for matter.
Not them.
And now
by
law
brutality
game.
way.
Yes, the law game. Interestingly, all of what you did to all it be each 110. Certain people and they fear for good. Like the light of Sumano Capen, they be afraid.
Yeah, because
for
now rebel system that we don't put in that party office. Do or die. Now him don't did it. Well, you see how them treat kind of young killer. In mama, you see how them treat her. And you see how they beat people and they lock no much man people and say no for enter. And did now understand me what we move. They were then they talk it through. Not try there.
Make let them smile. Most of the party people that they grumble because some of them very people themselves when they are them party they have hierarchies them. Some of the people that say they don't get nothing. How the man back in your small surviving area you expect them for let go take a go they go give party people them. The man don't even get food for it. Anyway don't hustle for the day. So if the grassroots man, when I just a member, they see the chairman for one constituency, and they struggle. What the man got this grown to normal. One of the bloggers then called me. They say, "You not gonna believe me? Rent 2 million." The man say ministers and promise for paying rent. When go there, they bench a whole day and they give 2 million leons. When one minister go take look like and give you. That young man, but he still there behind you, President Bio. He not give up. Still they support you. Even though the community where they turn all over now APC people they bokude. But still they support you. Why would not for make una young people that struggle so? Not because they like una. Time go for come the loyalty it go cease. If man like Kadiru they take a hard earned money where family for it. And they take them and they go use them for move. You don't think me for do national tour in this country, yeah? Every village, free turn no more for top free turn as small thing. Every day that young man they go from community to community. Now that kind of man who na for health na SLPP. Now you know when that music the other man sing what do they call? Mende why akpo ayogbo. He say una not make full man business again. Na real full man business. Somebody will use your money for campaign for una. Mobilize people for una. Now una they bring envious business to una for embrace. No, me SLPP. I don't know who say when I pull your ideology. These are name them call ideology na this so full man ideology nandi. I grab gonna NC
Okay, before we come to this side, I think I like the word full man ideology. You know, now this same full man ideology now we don't put inside the economy. We make we never for move them from one point to another because the technicality You know, then get the paperwork, but they not sabi how to bring them into reality. It's like you dreaming. You still left everything in the dream. You're not able to bring that dream they come to reality and transform lives. Now, this one are the same full man ideology. This. So you can be say now, not to inside in party. We don't say again with Fatima. We don't say we say. The one that will not support Fatima Sawane, they don't begin for suspending at the office. So these people used to this pattern. Anybody when they try your own best, as long as they not support who that then they in favor of, you don't be the enemy. Then they go against you and they go the best of their ability for make sure say then pull you na the line, just like waiting caretaker be say. Interestingly, waiting caretaker be say and they all the follow. If you not vote for me, not support me, you na order, and we for pull you. So if Fatima talk that word, I'm not doubt. If this man, when a Kadiu, when according to this, they go all around, they try for convince people and for indicate Kabio, then they go against her now, then you know say something really wrong, and at the same full man mentality that they talk about.
Well, I think say hide for say then why are we support the movement and they come at you, or then they remove you, then they wipe you off. You know, this now the reason where you see plenty people in a Panama road today, you see plenty people that don't lost their life now Mama Salon. And also I mean like Mother Bio, wait till they do the talker. You know they either.
Not to by mistake.
If he at all not able to come out and talk, it is sent in where for can't tell we waiting and discuss. Because not to me so Fatima Bio tell he say anything. We'll get a video. He say anything where as Fatima Bio come and talk. Now you ain't care take a video don't discuss more. So I make get for business of tomorrow. If law get for all caretaker bio, he dey escape because now send the man the send and say in a married woman. Where man say go talk, he come he can talk. So you know hide. Well we end this audio for make we know more what's in the inside it.
Registry, I say una help you.
Take note of this particular side, yeah. Now like where we there, we could say count advert for we. You count advert is fine. If you not count advert, we're not getting any issue with you. Listen to this.
Small advertisement or any kind means. That guy, because you don't see me dress as a coat. You know, normally I like for dress, I like for look common, simple. The guy, imagine you discuss something of that private nature. You go and invite all man in office. For make the environment inconvenient for me. And I had to walk out. That is how they behave. Very arrogant people. If this man and a man, when even lawyer to President Biego say, but this radio and I do good thing with government too. Law firm will all support them. That is how other people do it. Not to illegal business. But now the one they say where they try for tell the people they about what they do, and not even care about them. We don't know people say we don't care about them. These are talk about a radio station where just they use a editorial policy for say, don't talk about what they happen at the country, the good thing and where they go on. We don't care about them. Out of 100% where President Bio employed in government are only 20%. Now they believe in them. The rest not believe in them.
You know Yari? The case don't judge yourself.
So this make we go back to it in Marabio talk na state house say. The thing don't come back come.
You know Yari? You know this man na in at the lawyer, na in at the complainant, na in at the judge, na in at everything inside this case. In one. You see, I don't judge the case. People inside this government, people, they're not even realize for say this particular radio station where this man sit on they talk here, na in they promote the government. Meaning, they're not they bring their own brown envelope. For can compensate them. For can reward them.
And even when they go back for go ask, then
they draw hand on them. They know they give them. So the people them where they listen. Kapu sense. No cap word. You don't hear the audio. You don't hear this particular point. I want you all day. When to make plenty offices them, plenty workers them, they misbehave for people in a mama salon. And because this man no they receive waiting if they expect for receive now that person will not concern get for suffer that penalty day.
Because in your opinion, when they do that kind of work here, they promote the government. And as much as waiting they happen. Remember what he say? He say even, well, I don't know if you don't talk inside the August 10, if we don't go next world. So all of them things and then now they bring and come to we for lay able to get the attention where it actually need. So with that kind of thing that way they do, where always they try for put things them of the government in as much as not on the right thing and they talk things the way it feels say the government they do. Yeah, and they talk about them. Still not they get the attention. Why you think say he pick on Bio na SLISA? Why you think say he come up with the point say Bio arrogance?
Because if we don't go meet them, they don't get the attention we need.
Why you think say he call the guy na a nakra? The one where they make ID card. Why you think say he call in name in this case?
Because don't go there for label. He not able to get your brown envelope.
And as far as he concerned, he say he go for advert. But if not advert, you go for advert. The man call people in an office. It might be say the one the way responsible for the finance and other things. Then I call. If he counts the all, follow on all kinds of them and talk business, he bad. If you don't get any other indeed something, he bad. He say the man go call people all in office scam. How the man go call in one old office? He get key people them. Now like so. I get for call you, I get for call this, I get for call this, say, let's sit. This is not the thing where this man proposed to we. What do you not think about this? We can make this advert with them, we can give them, almost we can pay them, almost not they take. Negotiate and then we reach your point. But if you say then go call all man, for can't embarrass you, you just walk out, then what do you get you really look for?
But wait, I still don't understand something. You go for adverts.
Advert. Yes.
Don't make it simple.
Yes.
We had.
Want advert.
We want advert as we want a show. We dey tell people them. Though we know say sister admin na businesswoman. We go for this advert. Sister admin decide for call in workers them. Even including one not family.
Yes, it's a lot talk.
It's a lot we talk.
Why are you waiting?
Now business we go for. We go more happy self. For me, other people that can't sit down with you because maybe themselves they get other people that when they get for introduce me to.
Or sometimes they will get idea of how we for build the advert.
Then we say no sister admin, not for bring that kind of people that we grab to a mat, we left.
Because as far as we go for, the way you call them for you one kind of embarrass. Who's embarrassment? This is a business. No, it's like the guy the one discuss other thing in private because as far as he concerned, you know what he say? He say he call private discussion like that. Business not so private. You know, you don't forget the ethics. For go for business, now for your company, not so private. And who that the person call for consider not to your own business. Those that your own concern are able for convince who that a being can plus himself, and then give me the advert at the end of the day, I walk out. But if you say you work out people there, because of that day, you walk out. No. Not to be advert you be want. Explain to people what you be want.
Hey God. So advert they don't be income by secrets.
Yes, na private. Anyone na private issue not for out in public. Go. now can listen the game inside the game. Then one they are now they actually they make them government officials them. They corrupt. Can't listen what they say.
The rest, they not believe. Today, man, be your common power. Some of them not gonna ever call them again. They not believe in them. I tell you now. Now the difference between A and S. And S na loyalists they be get. Man, be your na you know get no na opportunities they get.
You know thing there. Now only who that they look for opportunity na get. Clear. And they not get the country na heart. Then just care about waiting they can benefit themselves. The also opportunity where they just like himself. We go for advert instead of his dollar they talk business for advert. He say no, they go call beaucoup people them. You know they talk advert. Who's advert land? Imagine. Or for say not to on behalf of in your radio station they go take the advert. So it not be one other people that know so then go leak in ways out. Let we continue for listening. Loyalists and opportunists. We go.
Opportunists them. Label them and they get bien now.
So if this man they talk about label, how category we go put her now? He say, Mara be get opportunist and label them. Then in a waiting.
In a sit belle.
You move.
They appoint as ministers, the directors, them. Now you go not say you get lawyers them when something don't come pertaining to you. How many bloggers will get now this country are?
Take note of this side. Very important. Now then the corruptions you don't.
If each of the directors they say, okay, would they take care of 2 bloggers every month? Blogger, you the blog, so you come to me every month, I go pay you. Every month you come to me, I go pay you. Every month you come to me. How many of you are they do them?
So any budget, we don't ever hear it. Then they talk about blogging na parliament as a budget. Now you see the aid per the case.
SLPP supporters.
You want go all the way down now.
No, we don't have. It's not what I want to say.
How many of you do that? You don't care about them. These young men and ladies, they struggle just to survive.
Okay.
If any boss man or any officer say he take care of 2-3 bloggers them, then they go find them.
Including himself.
Including him.
Yes.
So this don't tell you what really this man been going at that office day for go talk about where the person bring the workers them, where make it walk up from the place. You understand? It don't tell you what he been go for go negotiate with the man, where the man not give the audience where he wants. He go bring people and he not be favor for make anybody go list in the discussion where they go on. And the boss.
So now, like for example, I go for go Congo now. Then I meet you. Then you begin for talk. I say, okay, wait. He call Peter, he call Paul, he call Bayo, he call Ngowa, he call say una can sit down and listen to what they say. Explain. Then I go feel bad. Say no. Now you know my boy talk to.
You dey freeze.
Yes.
You dey freeze.
Why you for waiting? So now only way you get bad idea, bad plan. Now you dey shame for talk. Who's like other people in there apart from the way you go to. But now you don't know now. It be each one point where even tell we say even one of them blogger for pay rent when at 2 million. When one minister they don't bench and say they don't turn and say so all of them when they now they do them blogging. That is why you see with director for example. Director of communication now to the president. I didn't say I be waiting. Now I don't get position.
Know,
it's either them give you position for staying to this or you doing this for going to position.
And now they tell me say blogger of SLPP they struggle for just 2 million for go pay house rent. They all they enjoy so.
What's that the polar?
They all enjoy you. They all get energy for cost people so.
I'm done. So anyone we get this video, when I send and go any side, let them know say we the suffer.
Me love this sweet me. Because they enjoy you. Then they enjoy Pastor man. Paupa, salon go better. Salon go no go sit down angry boku. SLPP don't sit down. Now enjoyment is spark and splash. You know, it's sad. It really sad. For make you see a bunch of people can sit down, they rule a country from up. Tell to the supporters them, you know, able get nobody will care about the country. You know man they vex because you know they get brown envelope. You know man they vex because in quota, not they meet them. You know man they vex because it take am say now them bring Kiatikabion and power and now Kiatikabion ignore them.
One boy who died this BNTM a few months ago. Not to that name say be the vex for say in boss now be the buyers for Kiatikabi. We Kiatikabi don't be caretaker now. You don't shape for. You know remember that one fair in complexion, but
of course. I think I Kenny man.
Well, somewhere.
I think.
So this is not the situation now. Most of the bloggers now where they do this thing, they know they do it in the interest of the people, but then they do it because they feel say they for benefit from the system. And the minute where what they do, they're not able to get the benefit, then they begin for vex. Then they really begin for vex. This is not the situation where we face now. Not of the interest of the people at all. Now waiting, then the benefit. You see the politicians and all, then they ask for 1 bag gas per month. For letting the people and not say then the support system. Can you imagine? It's sad, eh? It's really sad. Anyway, the program now we are on YouTube and on Facebook. If you're not subscribed to this channel, please consider for do so now. Please.
Alright, we good family members them make a pass me eye now with family house when I YouTube. I hope for can see better thing day. Oh my goodness. Of course, I get a 484 when you watch the program right now. Now only 160 likes. Now not to 250 back. Quick, please. Okay, to don't kind side. Please. When I hit the like button for we. Please. SLPP supporters. Je me pay the can line I say blogger no able pay 2 million for host rent. They're all of the time cost mama there, so they enjoy today. I see them so.
So the question I want to ask, two things. If you know to SLPP, let's say you know to SLPP, in this particular issue, you know to SLPP, but now we don't see what you actually want. You say want for the get your, how they think and they kick, how they wreck the economy. You say want for the get your envelope. Then they make you feel good. Then they make you the support, and you feel say that is going to do good things. Course. Sad then, very sad for the country. Really sad. Really sad. That business they charge.
It's sad. It's sad.
Okay, let's just jump in and tiff the other one, quick one, before ever we come to the issue of una own call and una inputs. Let me go quick and watch this particular thing we come up from the courts. This one get for do with the APC. Please not forget to subscribe. We get 131. Please, if you not subscribe it, now for do so for we. Thank you. We go now to this particular issue. This issue now thing will come out today, the 22nd of November, and basically from the communications unit, now the judiciary, that now the court system. They say they want for make journalists, civil society, and all they want them where there's so much involved in this particular case. The public and the for say Honorable Justice Adrian Fisher, where na the person where they in charge of the case between Alfred Peter Conteh and Ernest Bai Koroma and the other one them, say this particular justice tomorrow when Wednesday, November 23rd, 2022, 10 a.m. na morning, it will deliver in final judgment. Well, on waiting. On that contempt, say this BN10, one of the lawyer them, now the itgc, been going to court, say, let them go see how this particular thing where other people they do, how it don't turn contempt, how it don't go against the ruling and other things them. So then say, for sake of this, the justice they deliver in final ruling on that contempt proceedings day, where now on the matter, where now Alfred Peter Conteh versus Ernest Bai Koroma and the other one them, Yansane and other one them. And say, because of the kind way how they not get better space for take plenty people them, they want for make sure say they get small number of people them. So the court in facility go able to take small number when them people in the way they take now the one that we get the pass, we get pass for say then for come inside, that is to say media pass, or if you're not CSO, or if you're not party, or you will get business with this particular case, or the lawyer them. And say now they no more and make sure say they put security them for let them watch tight one, the one them way go on for go against this, or for make sure say people them go and comply to this particular thing. In same way so say last see waiting and say. In same way so say the accredited court reporter, that one then journalists them where gets pass, where then say where they don't put in say yes una na court reporter then get pass. Then say then go same way so they go then at this particular court for let them watch waiting they happen. As then go there for give the people of the country waiting and call balance, that they not for link no side, balance coverage to the public. And same way so last see waiting and say left this thing on. Yes. So then go there for give straight report to the people where actually forget the thing, then are we the people them. Yeah. Then say the same way so they make like the party them way involved. we get business to this for let them come, for can watch, waiting they happen. So if you not get any business to this case, then they tell you, say, do you avoid, especially the area day, we get for do Stevie streets, you know, around the court, then they advise you, say, you know, go there at all. Yeah, that's Stephen Street, and say, they want for say, sorry, if waiting and they do so, you're not glad with them, and you not feel fine at all. So they want for make you still take them easy and make sure say you do exactly waiting then say. So if you get any information, then say these are the people that wait for contact. So basically, in the past judgment tomorrow, and we can't know who that don't go against Justice Fisher in ruling and other things them. So in your opinion, what do you foresee tomorrow? Alfred to take the conqueror position again.
I just say Fisher get for the Alfred in back.
Okay, get for holding back.
Yeah, now that's me the see.
Okay.
I'm not judge, now my opinion.
Why you think so?
Because to the way manner how Fisher they handle opposition cases them, it sounds to me like now a plant judge for try for see how they distract, especially the main opposition, so caretaker will be able to get a win-win.
You know, somebody been earlier to tell we say if we know waiting the international community they don't tell the court we for Glady, we not go steal Glady. We know waiting we know waiting and tell them. Then we tell the court say
talk now one for do now two.
Yeah. So then we tell the court say then for actually fast track all of the opposition, the political case they within a court for let them try come to an end as we approach the election. In other words, so all of them cases then we will see them they come to an end fast one before the election. That's a matter of most.
Okay.
Yeah, but going back to this issue of whether Justice Fisher waiting, you know, if I want to take the precedent way PPRC said, you know, in as much as people they speculate saying a plant them, let's say okay, na plant them, and they want to make sure say they destabilize them. But I'll tell you something. They not will do them so much that all man faints for them. You see what PPRC do? PPRC come out and condemn, and PPRC come and bash, PPRC come based on the kind of allegation where they come out, you know? So at the field say, the court, instead of don't they watch what Peter Conteh they do. Upon all what they do. If you listen what PPRC say, then you will know exactly who side the judgment they come up from tomorrow.
Well, next
in my opinion, I think say the court's not in favor of Alfred. Because of even the blind, even the cock, even when they say deaf, anybody so far where they live, as long as they breathe, don't know exactly what they happen inside the country. So, based on what PPRC say, I think say PPRC, talk and come. That man at PPRC, bra, yeah, Fisher the ragbala. So, whatever that they do, that they know exactly. And interestingly, the man at PPRC, now senior lawyer. Seasoned lawyer with long years, because you know they be somebody in a PPRC if you not reach to the point of justice.
Okay.
You know they ever be chairman. If you don't inside the legal system, you don't raise to that particular point. Say they not just take you saying a lawyer. If you don't raise to that particular point, say before ever. So by what and Fisher, I want for say now emboss with this based on the kind of records that we then get. So then they talk. You do understand, eh?
Clear.
So that is why if you listen, it's a Fisher. We wait for waiting Fisher they say before we take action. They really want to do something. In that way, where you go say, then they try for do something let them not faint by them. You know what I mean? This na me they do, but I don't want them faint by me.
Yeah, I'll be in.
Yes, so I go do this thing, fake them, then we go bust by the other side back. Because as far as I'm concerned, this party, I don't know if they really don't ready.
ABC? No, they're not ready.
Well, again, me ask the question. I will tell you a little bit.
They're not ready.
Because now for let them go into this convention, once they go into the convention, I tell you, okay, let's tell people waiting I tell you behind the scene. Or maybe you want to tell waiting I tell you with regards to the convention.
Go ahead.
The only time where they lose hope by the main opposition, now waiting will be the outcome of the convention. The outcome of the convention they determine the faith of the people, whether they want for then they suffer more or then they redeem them a bit.
Pierre, you go see that thing there.
Yeah. So, see waiting.
That thing where you say you go wish for see it not happen. Time for the convention. That divided you not get. because you no get no support to that gets then they call and they caban. It still they continue, my brother.
We play something then days there where me and you say with the old lamb as a reference point. Some man talk something in days.
Usa it tell people them na say anything where in some sumana go do or where you able do
for let them
for make them party come back 2023 in Chief Samuel Sam Sumana of Kono he go do am.
Okay.
So we tell you say that word we don't keep am. And we shall keep am.
So that is what I tell you say the convention get for determine. We get for see whether Samuel at the left, whether Sam Sumana at the left, whether you check. We just want for see if we see what happened in 2017-18.
But my brother, I not trust that process, that convention process. I not trust her.
Well, that is why you see the light of Abdul Kagbo and others. He still puts them foot down. When they can say tomatolum. That's what they say. I like for talk this tier I know sabi tomatolum. Tomatolum. Okay. So that is why you see them the apple they go like that kind of way. But myself they still wait. But still at this point I can get ORS feeling. You know what ORS feeling, eh?
Half salt.
Yes, half sugar. So we still wait for see what thing they happen.
Yeah. All right. Plenty of people they ask if they open the phone line.
Quick one.
They can't open the phone line because
for 15 minutes.
15 minutes time not the now we favor. Una be away just like waiting. I tell you yesterday. This program na me and my brother we won't talk. Una don't talk. Una no side day. Una no side a day.
Yes. So once we wait for no side day, no day, let me go quick and take this break and say money makes the world go round, yeah. Money na we babo pam for let the world go round, yeah. We're not electing people then for let the world go round. Anyway, let's take this break and then we come back just now.
Just wanna drink and party all day.
This December, all routes lead to Freetown for the first ever Afro-caribbean Festival. On the 28th of December, our international guests will arrive at Lunga International Airport. Please look for the bright colored line. On December 29, we will take you on a tour around the city to touristic sites. Later, from 3 p.m. to 10 p.m., join us in our Ankara pool parties. On the 30th of December, from 12 p.m. till 5 p.m. Get that sparkling ocean clean white for our beach all-white party at Decode Bar. Join us in our pajama jam starting at 7 p.m. till midnight. 31st of December will be time for some sand and sunbathing in our Juve on the beach at Kalon Kapak from 4 a.m. to 9 a.m. Experience New Year's Eve in Freetown like never before in our New Year's Eve concert at Radisson Blu from 10 p.m. till dawn. On New Year's Day, Carnival will meet Lantern Parade from Radisson Blu all the way to Freetown Golf Club and back to Radisson Blu with a portrait of the legendary musician Ebenezer Calendar, and that's from 12 p.m. till 6 p.m. because at 7 p.m. on New Year's Day, all roads will lead to Radisson Blu for the Africa Ball, for mixing the Sierra Leone culture with Caribbean culture to get a powerful cocktail of all-night entertainment. January 2nd, 2023 will be time for our guests to leave. So, grab your tickets now for the Afro-Caribbean Festival in Freetown from Eminence Africa Office 114 Pademba Road, Freetown, or call customer care on 030-200-555.
I turn up the fed till it's an over.
Everything they turn over, up and down. Well, this just they tell you, but they tell you every day now. Say if you want for make we promote your business, feel free for meet we and arrange. Yeah, just contact Sister Admin. We go make them reasonable for you. The way you serve, they go bring more customer. Who know they like this guy? You don't play. You go for advice, they bring people there for long. I can't sit don't talk. You vex, come on and go. Anyway, now you turn for talk. But mind you, we they give you 15 minutes 15 minutes. Now we take for the call them.
1 minute.
That means we dey take 10 calls. We dey use the 5 minutes for wrap up the program. 10 minutes per call. We dey use the 5 minutes. I understand. No, I can't. The one way they call in get 1 minute. So everything has 10 minutes to the spend per all the caller for inside.
Okay.
Yeah, we take the very first caller on the line. Hello, caller. You name and where you calling from?
Yeah, concerned citizen.
You welcome on the show. You get 1 minute. Go straight to the point.
Okay, fine. First of all, I want to make this correction. Say APC, not to Sonko party. Now a formidable party before, we believe in its own ideology and we were very peaceful. You understand? Now
Right.
Peter Conteh is a planted personality for let go Sonko na the party. You understand? Peter Conteh, not to APC supporter. He was never. You understand me? Nah, but we dey correct that neatly. And I'm concerned.
Wait, I give this term where they ask you. I think if you say in not ever be supporter of APC, that's not true because it been they part of una first convention na Makeni we tell them select Samoa, so not true.
Listen to me. When bad people they try, when somebody really dangerous, you know how they organize things. No, they take 2, 3, 4, 5 years they organize something. This now Peter Conteh organize terrorists against APC. Now an organized person, not no supporter, because anybody who is dumb, they get contention with Ernest Bai Koroma, former president. For me, not to APC supporter, then I want to the audio. The audio, I don't listen to before, but one thing where they say, I get 3 facts about the audio. Say most of the pauper supporters there don't have the country at heart. Then number 1. Then number 2, this man they plead on behalf of Mother Bureau because claiming that all he did to his supporters were mere mistakes. He just want for present Mother Bureau say that mistake he do, so let them forgive her. So now make he present APC say APC anytime we put there, they count problem. But not to show the party go. Do you understand?
All
the
right.
final one now that but it's good now where a lot of leading governance watch past persons there don't get the consciousness which do study na AYV ready when they don't know say this not danger to the democracy of Sierra Leone.
Thank you.
So
God bless you.
Yeah.
Hello, caller. You name and where you calling from? Mr. Kamala, if you dey use earphone and for disconnect and because no we get you fine.
Okay.
Hello, caller. You name and where you dey calling from?
Yeah, hi. From the US, concerned citizen.
You're welcome. You get 1 minute. Go ahead.
Okay, quick one. We had
Yeah.
me the bet you say waiting for commot from Fisher, na exactly waiting Peter Conteh be talk na UIV. Then guy and a plan work. Yeah?
Okay.
Peter Conteh say 7 man can take decision, na the simple majority, with the other one they not there. Then get for happen to ma. Na plan work. Nothing over for common for in favor of the all people's Congress. We get for do with the majority. That distraction. We get for una makuti atona na nani get for happen. We know to solve the ruling be called for because it's not simple thing. When you don't go against the thing, if you don't talk with you get for talking, forget about the bottom. Una makuti say so you have to you get for go in favor of Peter Conteh by the 7 man or whatever.
I don't talk before you can't talk. Tell Shembe Pierre. Anyway, thank you. God bless you.
Yeah. Hi boss, thank you. God bless you too.
Yeah. Come and take part of the program as we not get plenty time again for go. Hello, caller. You name and where you calling from?
Hello, this yes, brother. Onakusha.
I do, boss.
Yes, hello.
You there live?
Thank God, how deep.
No problem.
Yeah. The problem now, say all the things that way they happen now, especially with this guy we can't talk, but how mother build this, mother build that, they go for you. Now the thing that this all is up. integrity laws in the country. Who to blame? Now the leadership. So not the way they work. For APC convention, if the MPA can read again, they can retract again to that press release. Don't tell you say anyone will not concern, not for body. Una for no say something smelly come around you. Because why you for put on a notice say we are not concerned not for the around you. And people are concerned. The grassroots of APC or whosoever is concerned because this is for APC. So why are you scared for let people are not can do? Tomorrow when I go tell me back, let's leave to see the other day, but I'm sorry, there is going to be a damning outcome of it.
All right.
I know they wish that.
All right.
That's my take.
Thank you. God bless you. Hello, caller. You name and inside you calling from.
Mr. Kamau, talk. Yeah, somebody gets me now.
All right, Mr. Kamau, they get you loud and clear. Go ahead.
Yeah,
get 1
okay.
minute.
First of all, I'll just make it so quick and fast because I know say time no day. I just want to tell Bible say, some say they not be preemptive of the ruling until tomorrow. We waiting there for the final ruling. And on the same note, the ruling tomorrow will for be a make or break of the APC. It will for be a make if actually the ruling go in favor of the grassroots moving forward, political making a lower election and leading to the delegate conference. It will break the party if Fisher go give ruling in favor of Peter Conteh, wherein then they go bring chaos in the country and turmoil. We're not to that we hope for. Because even as a leaked audio, they say Peter Conteh not the only faith for himself now, and for some smart, the faith for himself. Because they say reliably, it tells somebody say, let this confusion continue, we then go ban APC. So automatically as the interim chairman, so then go be the flag bearer for APC. Because SLP want for promote him in the sense that for them they go get a second chance, so that when he go be a flag bearer, but all that they make it possible saying a fallacious statement it has to be proven beyond all reasonable doubt. So therefore, and then I don't want to be pessimistic about the delegates conference. If everything goes well, I feel say anybody who then get for go elect para conference, they will be the people's choice, and right. APC come 2020 go win the election. And that's number one for say thank you.
Thank you. God bless you. Hello, caller. You name and where you call me from?
I call from Brookfields.
All right.
My boy is saying this case tomorrow, na test case for Fisher. Na test case for Fisher. Now, this case tomorrow, the Fisher will make a name back, then the Fisher will get him downfall one. Now, all this I get for sale.
Thank you. God bless you. Hello, caller. You name and usai. Hello, caller. You name and usai. You call me from.
Yeah. Me honestly, some Hello?
Yeah, you did live.
Yes. Okay, honestly, me I tell and say about the game they go at 3-0 against the judiciary. So the judiciary don't get penalty right now. Once if they go cross goals and lies. Because as fast
sorry,
where should they come from?
You get inside moving train, but we know they get you clear.
Oh yes, sorry, I don't know. Yeah, you get me now?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Okay, as I be telling you on Saturday by one of you program them, I tell you say the game right now are 3-0 against the judiciary. We don't suicide the PPRC man on can treat them, they try for pulling aid and problem that they don't create. So this is an opportunity for the judiciary itself for pulling aid. Me feel say I honestly hope say some goals and try for equalize all man pulling aid because the pressure is coming from somewhere. The international community got the pressure na corner, the APC people and the pressure na corner lately as we see. We hope say we'll get something good we go allow the opposition, for be effective in the upcoming elections because that's going to benefit not only the APC party and the people but the entire country as well.
Right.
Because we have plenty of people away so dissatisfied everyone to about waiting to happen.
All
Thank
right,
you very much.
Thank you. Hello, caller. You name and side you they call me from.
No, I know you show me name.
Go ahead and give your contribution 1 minute.
Thank you very much. God bless you all. God bless you all.
God bless you too.
You know, like Sengepe talk on something very, very important. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Certain thing like PPRC, they just give person with them don't say, able to talk, able to defend himself. You see, to me, what makes sense from the letter where they write Alfred. To me, I don't see the ruling. I would say tomorrow to be predicted, not to the which they decide, but to me, what they predict, then get for rule against Peter Conteh tomorrow. Thank you very much. God bless you all.
God bless you, my brother. We'll take 2 more calls for wrap up the program. Call and take part in the program. This now we yard where they bring you issues of Mama Salon. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Call now and take part in the program as we wait for 2 calls, no more. 2, not more than, just 2. 2 calls. All right. Hello.
Good evening, Bible and Sangepe.
God bless you.
God bless you 2 and 3 and number 4 or 5. God bless you all 6.
Thank you.
No, thank you. Now let me please. Bless you 2 and 3 and number 4 or 5.
Caller, please reduce the volume of your set.
Hello, Sangepe and Bible. How can you do?
You're welcome on the show. We do find out yourself.
Thank you. This now by Bureka Blind. I'm picking from Gambatu.
You're welcome once again.
Yeah. First of all, I thank you for a good job I do for update everybody for let people and they understand what they go on at the country. I just want to say something about the guy with the Baranta. They say where you cook fine, you eat fine. Now, this trouble not to APC no more. All man they total. Until now they bank cost. You want the way they cost now. They want the way they cost down last alone. They all they eat the sweetness. So that's number 1 for sleep. Every man no vex. Now Madabio, now how they talk their slogan.
Paupa Salon was better. Or Salon was better.
So Salon not better now. What's not the vex now? I mean, how I am for the dance. What I can go to put enjoy you. I'll go small rest. You don't need Tamabo rest. So let them continue for enjoy. They are big. Then they not begin the vex.
All right.
Then they not find.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. God bless you. Well, of course, at the Giddy's bonus call, you don't enter bonus, 1 bonus. Hello, caller. You name and you side they call you from?
Yeah, they call from the US.
All right. You welcome.
Bible and we had una good evening.
Good evening.
I believe say the problem inside the APC now the courts and create them. And with all the bash, we people in the bash at the court, I believe say tomorrow will be a day where Fisher will try for bring some stability inside the APC. Yeah, because waiting that lawyer talk na area video that na be the right thing talk so. The courts and Fisher they get a big role for play for make stability in a salon and also inside the APC party. I see the law be explained and so be put them 5 points in the then 5 people in the waypoints. Then bear a great responsibility. So tomorrow at the day where Fisher will put his foot down and bring an end to all the craziness with the go on at the party.
All right. Thank you. God bless you. All right, we fumble them. That's now the last lucky caller for today program. Well, now so we dey take with time for end the program today. We just want to use this opportunity for tell the family members them plenty thank you. The new one that we don't come inside, the old one that we dey call, the new one them come inside. We dey tell you now plenty thank you. We dey enjoy the love, we dey feel the love, and we self go do waiting. We always don't promise you now for do inside this family house. With family members them on Facebook, YouTube, you will come and comment, you will come and share the program, you will come and talk you on at the chat room. We tell you plenty thank you. Until we meet again tomorrow now another edition inside the same family house. Let we blow we mind. The truth you get for say. And it no matter what, the truth you get for say. Try save the future.
Oh yes,
the truth you get for say.
Alone they cry. And it
no matter what, the truth you get for say. Come blow your mind. Of course, tomorrow now your program Blow Mind Away. We they bring to you the program where they make yourself call and tell me what you know of inside Mama Salon where me and my brother don't know. Until we reach another picnic tomorrow. Tata, I love you now.
And before I go, I just want to say we miss Sister Admin at the charts today. We have to be with you. Okay. We want to tell you Kusha and Kabo. Okay. We know say you speed day with we. We day with you as well. Okay. All right. Until we meet again, it's another beautiful edition of the program. We had Blow Your Mind. Me, Nasembe Pierre, the freedom fighter. Let's say, God bless we country Sierra Leone, where we call we yard.
Just wanna drink and party all day.
This December, all routes lead to Freetown for the first ever Afro-caribbean festival. On the 28th of December, our international guests will arrive at Lunga International Airport. Please look for the bright colored line. On December 29, we will take you on a tour around the city to touristic sites. Later, from 3 p.m. to 10 p.m., join us in our Ankara pool parties. On the 30th of December, from 12 p.m. till 5 p.m. Get that sparkling ocean clean white for our beach all-white party at Decode Bar. Join us in our pajama jam starting at 7 p.m. till midnight. 31st of December will be time for some sand and sunbathing in our Juve on the beach at Kalon Kapak from 4 a.m. to 9 a.m. Experience New Year's Eve in Freetown like never before in our New Year's Eve concert at Radisson Blu from 10 p.m. till dawn. On New Year's Day, Carnival will meet Lantern Parade from Radisson Blu all the way to Freetown Golf Club and back to Radisson Blu with a portrait of the legendary musician Ebenezer Kalenda, and that's from 12 p.m. till 6 p.m. because at 7 p.m. on New Year's Day, all roads will lead to Radisson Blu for the Africa Ball, for mixing the Sierra Leone culture with Caribbean culture to get a powerful cocktail of all-night entertainment. January 2nd, 2023 will be time for our guests to leave. So, grab your tickets now for the Afro-Caribbean Festival in Freetown from Eminence Africa Office 114 Pademba Road, Freetown, or call customer care on 030-200-555.
I turn up the fete till it's an over.